Hey everyone, Jeff Sard from the Practical Drummer here, and I want to show you another syncopated drum groove. I came up with this the other day, and so again, like my other videos, I'll just play it and then break it down for you, okay? So this one is a little bit off beat. There's no bass drum on the one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see it's a little bit off beat because there's no bass drum on the one, so it sounds a little weird. So basically what it is playing 16th notes, obviously hand to hand, and so the openings are on the 1E and a 2E and, okay, so opens on the 2, closes on the and of 2, and then opens on the 3 and the and of 3. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and. Then there's the and of 4, okay? So opening on the and of 4 and closing on 1. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1. That's the hi-hat pattern, okay? So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1. Bass drum starts on the 2. So I'll play it without the open hi-hats. 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and. So it's 2E and a 3E and. Okay, so 2E and a 3E and on the bass drum. And then 4 on the snare drum. So it's kind of a halftime feel. 4 on the snare drum and then and of 4 with the bass drum. Okay? So slowly. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E. Here we go. 1E and a 2E. Okay, so the first time I messed up, but the second time I got it. It's tough to play it slow, and that's the practice, is knowing what you're playing, breaking it down, making mistakes, having to start over again, but making sure that everything is locked in, okay? You don't want to just jump into a fast tempo if you don't know what you're doing, okay? So that's the groove. I'll play it up to tempo here. So remember, the 2, the 3, and the and of 4 are open, okay? And they close on the next 8th note. The bass drum's on the 2, the da of 2, the and of 3, and the and of 4. And the snare drum is on 4. That's the groove. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I crashed on 1 there to maybe start a new phrase or you know, come back to the groove, whatever. So try that out. I like playing, it's called over the bar line when there's no bass drum on the 1. It gives it an over the bar line feel, so it's a little, turns it around a little bit, okay? So try that out, check it out. Peace.